juice first up and then coffee about a half hour later after meditation, and then feed the dogs.
Yeah. Well, that's like the no breakfast thing.
That's just don't eat breakfast.
I just have juice, like a green juice.
And the coffee.
In this video, we're going to be talking about how Jennifer Aniston credits her incredible figure by only having coffee and celery juice for breakfast. Stay tuned to find out how she does it and everything you need to know about this diet. At 50, the former Friends actress looks better than ever and recently revealed that she credits intermittent fasting for her incredible figure.
I noticed a big difference just literally going that 14 hours.
Right.
16, sorry. 16 hours without food.
In 2018, intermittent fasting became the most popular diet, according to a survey conducted by the International Food Information Council. Celebrities such as Hugh Jackman, Jennifer Lopez, Nicole Kidman, Kourtney Kardashian and Scarlett Johansson have all been quoted that they've tried intermittent fasting.
I eat for 8 hours and I fast for 16. And so from about 10 in the morning till 6, for this I eat way too much and then nothing after that.
As of October 2019, Jennifer Aniston is the latest star to express her love for the diet. So, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that cycles between periods of fasting and eating. It doesn't specify which foods you should eat, but rather when you should eat them. There's no prescribed calorie limits, which means no crunching numbers and relying on calorie counting guides before eating. In this respect, it's not a diet in the conventional sense, but more accurately described as an eating pattern. Common intermittent fasting methods involve daily 16-hour fasts or fasting for 24 hours twice per week. Fasting has been a practice throughout human evolution. Ancient hunter-gatherers didn't have supermarkets, refrigerators, or food available year-round. Sometimes they couldn't find anything to eat. As a result, humans evolved to be able to function without food for extended periods of time. So let's look at the nutrition. There are several different ways of doing intermittent fasting. During the fasting periods, you eat either very little or nothing at all. The most popular methods are the 16-8 method, also called the Lean Gains protocol. It involves skipping breakfast and restricting your daily eating period to 8 hours, such as 1 to 9 p.m, then you fast for 16 hours in between. Jenna follows this method and typically starts her mornings with celery juice and a coffee. Could you have celery juice every morning? Comment below. The other method is the Eat Stop Eat method. This involves fasting for 24 hours, once or twice a week, for example by not eating from dinner one day until dinner the next day. This involves consuming no calories one day each week. There is also the 5-2 diet. With this method, you consume only 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days of the week, but eat normally the other 5 days. So, how does intermittent fasting work? People try intermittent fasting to try and lose weight. The claim is that by making you eat fewer meals, intermittent fasting can lead to an automatic reduction in calorie intake. It's also claimed that intermittent fasting changes hormone levels to facilitate weight loss by helping you eat fewer and burn more calories. Studies show that intermittent fasting can be a very powerful weight loss tool. A 2014 review study found that this eating pattern can cause 3 to 8% weight loss over 3 to 24 weeks, which is a significant amount compared to most weight loss studies. However, keep in mind that the main reason for its success is that intermittent fasting helps you eat fewer calories overall. If you binge and eat massive amounts during your eating periods, you may not lose any weight at all. So, does it work? All these methods reduce calorie intake, so you should lose weight as long as you don't compensate by eating lots during the eating periods. Essentially, as long as you consume fewer calories than you burn, you will lose weight. Out of the 3 methods, the 16-18 method seems to be the simplest, most sustainable and easiest to stick to. However, there are potential downsides of intermittent fasting. Studies looking at caloric restriction found that over time, restriction leads to feeling hungry, tired, weak, and irritable. A smaller total number of meals means that there is less opportunity to get essential nutrients in if you do not plan carefully. Also, the quality of your diet may not improve since you're not educated around what types of food to eat or not eat. Let's sum up with an all things nutrition review. The level of effort required for intermittent fasting is medium. The fact there are fewer meals to prepare and cook makes it very popular among the life hacking crowd. But you're likely to feel hungry, low in energy, lightheaded, and potentially grumpy when fasting. When it comes to costs, intermittent fasting means that there are fewer meals to cook, so it may reduce your weekly shopping basket. There is no mention of exercise, and many may find it difficult to exercise on fasting days. Let's have a look at the limitations. A lot of claims on intermittent fasting have been based on animal studies. More research in humans is needed before findings such as lowering blood pressure and improving appetite control can be confirmed. And if you don't stick to nutritious food during the 8-hour window, any positive effects are quickly negated. It can be culturally and socially challenging and may be isolating, particularly if it means you miss seeing friends or family because you are fasting. So, should you try it? Intermittent fasting is not something that anyone needs to do. There seems to be potential health benefits of intermittent fasting, but it's important to remember that research so far has shown mixed results. While intermittent fasting may help you to lose weight in the short term, the long-term effectiveness and health benefits are yet to be understood. It's important to understand that all diets essentially result in weight loss by ensuring that you eat less calories than you spend. They're just different means of doing so. Eating a healthy, balanced diet, exercising, and taking care of your sleep are still the most important factors to focus on. At the end of the day, there's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to nutrition. The best diet for you is the one you can stick to in the long run. Have you tried intermittent fasting? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Until next time.